Hello everyone, welcome back to Digital Lesson for Students by Department of School Education, Nagaland. I am T. Pungudi, MSc MPhil Mathematics from C.D. King Higher Secondary School, Jotsama, Kohima. In the last session, we learned how to restrict the domain of trigonometric functions to define the inverse trigonometric functions, and now we are going to see some of the problems based on this. And here, find the value of tan inverse of 1 plus cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse of minus 1 by 2. So, we are going to simplify separately and then we put together. So, let us start with tan inverse of 1 first. So, let me take theta 1 since we are having 3 functions here. So, theta 1 equal to tan inverse of 1. So, we can write this one as tan theta 1 is 1. So, which gives us tan theta 1 is equal to tan pi by 4. Pi by 4 is 45. So, tan pi by 4 is 1. In this case, we get theta 1 equal to pi by 4, and it is our duty to check whether this value lies in the principal value interval or not. So, that is my tan inverse of x, we have minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. We got pi by 4. Pi by 4 is 45. So, it is here in this interval. So, this is our answer. So, it belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. It is very important to check this. And next, let theta 2 is cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. Here we have our boss minus, so we have to take care of this. So, cos theta 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2, which implies cos theta 2 will be equal to cos 60 is 1 by 2, therefore, in radian cos pi by 3. I already told you this is not equal. We cannot take this theta 2 as minus pi by 3 simply, isn't it? So, let us check first of all which is its principal value branch. And also, if you can remember this, cos of minus x is equal to cos x, right, plus cos x. So, in this case, cos of minus pi by 3 will not be equal to minus cos pi by 3. Therefore, this one we cannot rewrite as cos of minus pi by 3. It goes wrong. Therefore, we have to go for another identity which lies in that interval. And also minus pi by 3 is minus 60. That is not in our principal branch. Here also it fails. So, minus pi by 3 is not our answer. Therefore, we have to get the value in this interval, that is 0 comma pi. Alright. So, how are we going to rewrite this one? If you can remember the identities which you studied in class 11, cos pi minus x. And also if you look at it carefully, the cos inverse of x principal value branch lies in the quadrant first and the second. In the first, all positive. Therefore, the cos will not take negative. So, our only option is the second quadrant, isn't it? In the second quadrant, we have pi by 2 plus x and also pi minus x. We have 2. So, pi by 2 plus x we cannot take because it always transfers the functions into some other function. For example, if you take sin pi by 2 plus x, it will turn to cos x, isn't it? Sin becomes cos. So, it is not our choice. Therefore, we have to go with only this pi minus x. So, what will happen when you take pi minus x for cos? So, cos pi minus x is minus cos x, right? So, we will try with this one. Alright. So, this is not our, we cannot conclude that this is our answer. We are going to try with it. Okay. So, cos theta 2 will be this minus cos pi by 3. I am going to write this one as cos pi minus pi by 3. Because cos pi minus x is equal to minus cos x. So, we are taking this one. And cos theta 2 will be equal to cos pi minus pi by 3 will be 3. If you take LCM, 3 pi minus pi, 2 pi by 3. Okay. What is 2 pi by 3? 2 into 180 by 3. So, this is 60, that is 120. 120 is in this interval or not? 0 comma pi. Yes, isn't it? Between 0 and 180 it comes. Therefore, this is our answer. Okay. So, this will implies theta 2 equal to 2 pi by 3 belongs to this interval 0 comma pi. Therefore, we take this value. Theta 1 is pi by 4 and theta 2 is 2 pi by 3. Okay. And one more we have, that is sine inverse of minus pi by 2. Sine inverse of let theta 3 is sine inverse of minus pi by 2. So we can rewrite this one as sine theta 3 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here also we have minus, so we have to be careful while choosing the value. Sine theta 3 is minus, sine 30 is 1 by 2, therefore it is sine pi by 6. Alright, okay. So it is not equal to theta, we cannot say that theta is equal to minus pi by 6. At first time, we have to check first of all here. This principal value branch lies in minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. That is from minus 90 to plus 90, and also it should be in first and the fourth quadrant. So sine inverse of x is in minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2, and also the quadrant is first and the fourth, right? And here we have minus, so sine takes negative in which quadrant? If you can remember, third and the fourth, right? Third and the fourth. So which is common? The fourth quadrant is common. Therefore, our answer will be in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, it takes the negative of the angle. So here we can write this one as sine theta 3 is equal to sine minus pi by 6. Minus pi by 6 is in the fourth quadrant. And also sine of minus x is equal to minus sine x. That also we studied in class 11. Therefore, this theta 3 is equal to minus pi by 6. And now you check it out. This is minus 30. Minus 30 is in this interval, right? Between this minus 90 and 90. Therefore, this is our answer. Belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So we got the three values. Theta 1 is pi by 4 and theta 2 is 2 pi by 3 and theta 3 is minus pi by 6. So we are going to substitute all these three values in the given question and simplify to get the desired answer. So the question is tan inverse of 1 plus cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 plus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. Right? Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4 plus cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 is 2 pi by 3 plus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 is minus pi by 6. Alright, take LCM now. 12 is the LCM. So we get 3 pi plus 8 pi minus 2 pi. Right? Okay. So this is 11 minus 2, 9 pi by 12. So if you simplify this, you get 3 pi by 4. So this is our answer. Alright? Okay. So let's move on to the next problem. Secant inverse of 1 minus 1 plus cosecant inverse of 2 by root 3 plus cot inverse of minus 1. Similar to the first one, so let us find out the three functions value separately, then we will bring it together. So let theta 1 is equal to secant inverse of minus 1. So we can write this one as secant theta 1 is equal to minus 1. So this is secant theta 1 equal to minus, which angle of secant is 1? So that is secant 0, right? 0. Okay. So here we cannot write this one as secant minus 0 because secant minus x is equal to secant x plus only here. But we have minus, right? So we cannot take that one. Okay. So and at the same time we have to check it out in our principal branch also. Our principal branch is secant inverse of x is in 0 comma pi excluding pi by 2. And also it is negative. Secant takes negative in which quadrant? Second and the third, and this lies in the first and the second, right? So which is common? So second quadrant is common, right? So our answer will be in the second quadrant. And if you take minus 0 is not in any quadrant, right? Therefore we cannot take that one. Therefore we have to bring our answer in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant already we have pi by 2 plus x and pi minus x. I already told you that pi by 2 plus x we cannot take because it always transfer the function into some other function. The only option is pi minus x. So secant pi minus x is minus secant x, right? Secant pi minus x is equal to minus secant x. So we can take this one. So secant theta 1 equal to secant pi minus 0, right? Okay, then this is equal to theta 1 is equal to pi. It is in this interval or not? Yes, right? We have the closed bracket, therefore we can take pi minus pi by 2. Okay, so this is the first value, and let us go on to the next one. Let theta 2 equal to cosecant inverse of 2 by root 3. So this is cosecant theta 2 is equal to 2 by root 3. In this case, theta 2, cosecant theta 2, which angle of cosecant is 2 by root 3? That is sine 30 is root 3 by 2, therefore cosecant, right? Okay, then, no, 60. Therefore cosecant pi by 3. Okay, therefore theta equal to pi by 3, isn't it? And you check it out whether this is in the interval or not. So cosecant inverse of x is in from minus 90 to plus 90 and also excluding 0, right? So we got 30. 30 is, 60. 60 is in this interval. Therefore, it is our value. It belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 minus 0, excluding 0. Therefore, this is our answer. And we have one more, that is cot inverse of minus 1. Let theta 3 equal to cot inverse of minus 1. So which implies cot theta 3 is equal to minus 1. That is cot theta 3 equal to minus cot 45, right? So pi by 4, right? Okay. So can we write this one as cot of minus pi by 4? See, cot minus x is equal to minus cot x. Yes, we have. At the same time, we have to check it out whether this minus pi by 4 lies in the interval or not. So minus pi by 4 is minus 45. Minus 45, it is not in this interval, 0 comma pi, 0 comma 180, right? Therefore, minus 45 cannot be here in this interval. So we have to use some other identity to make it, to bring the value in this interval. Okay, so here we have the cot inverse in the interval, in the quadrant, first and the second. Cot inverse of x is in first and the second quadrant, and cot takes minus value in the second and the fourth, right? It takes minus in second and fourth. So this is common. So our answer lies in the second quadrant. So here again we are going to take pi minus x. Therefore cot theta 3 is equal to cot pi minus pi by 4. Cot pi minus x is minus cot x, so we can take this one. So here cot theta 3 is equal to, if you take the LCM and simplify, you get 3 pi by 4. So in this case, theta 3 is equal to 3 pi by 4. And 3 pi by 4 is 3 into 180 by 4. So if you cancel this one, 45, that is 135. 135 is in this interval, right? Between 0 and 180. Therefore, this is our answer. So belongs to 0 comma pi. Okay. So these are the three values we have got it. So we are going to substitute here in our question. Secant inverse of minus 1 plus cosecant inverse of 2 by root 3 plus cot inverse of minus 1. So this is pi plus cosecant inverse of 2 by root 3 is pi by 3 plus cot inverse of minus 1 is 3 pi by 4. So we have to take the LCM now. If you take the LCM, LCM is 12. So this is 12 pi plus 4 pi plus 9 pi. So this will be 21, 25. So 25 pi by 12. So this is our desired answer. I'll show you one more problem. So next we have find the value of sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3. Okay, so in the previous session we have discussed with this sine inverse of sine x is equal to x, and when it is possible x belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 in its principal branch. If this x lies in the principal branch, we can say that sine inverse of sine x equal to x. Here sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3. So we have to check this 2 pi by 3 whether it lies in this interval or not. So 2 pi by 3 is 2 into 180 by 3, that is 60, 120. So 120 is not in this interval. This is from minus 90 to plus 90. Therefore, it is not our answer. Okay. So the next step is we have to simplify to bring our answer in this quadrant. First or in fourth, and also in this interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3 can be written as sine inverse of sine pi minus pi by 3. Can we write this one like this? 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3, if you can split like this, pi minus pi by 3, that is 3 pi minus pi, that is 2 pi by 3, right? So it comes automatically in the second quadrant. That's what we want, isn't it? And this is sine inverse of sine pi by 3, right? Sine pi minus x equal to x. Sine pi minus x equal to sine x. So sine x, so that is sine inverse of sine pi by 3 is pi by 3. Pi by 3 is 60. 60 comes automatically in the minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Therefore, this is our answer. By looking the question, straight away if you give your answer as 2 pi by 3, it is wrong. You have to check it out whether this value lies in that interval or not. This is also one kind of inverse trigonometric function problem. Alright. So in this session we have learned some problems related with the inverse trigonometric functions, and we have only 20 minutes time, so I could not solve most of the problems in inverse trigonometric functions. If you want to learn more, I'm always there to help you. You can contact me or mail me in this mail ID tpungudi90@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp me at this number 961271378. Okay, some students, they are in touch with me clearing their doubts. I'm happy for you, and again, if you have more queries, you can contact me in this number. Thank you.